Hello everybody, welcome back to the Real Estate Machine Show. I'm your host Chris Matan. It is Sunday, June 28th. Sorry I missed you guys on Friday, but we've got a special edition of the Real Estate Machine Show today. I've got a very special guest. This is Michael Matan, my dad. I wanted to bring him on and so he could tell a story, the story of how he started his business, when, where, why, all those kind of things. I think it's it's something that I've always remembered the story, and I kind of modeled myself after it. And I just think it's a very, very cool story, and it may inspire some of you. So this is my dad, Mike Matan. Say hello.
Hi guys.
So 1968, you arrived in the United States, and I'll let you take it from there.
Yeah, I came in 1968 with my brother, and we came here at Halloween Day, which was 1968. And we came to Skokie, Illinois. Hopefully everybody knows where this is. That was a very nice place, which is today too. And after, like a couple days later, I came here. My sister and my brother, they find a job for me as an upholsterer, which I came from old country, Croatia. I went to school over there with a diploma, and they find a job for me. And at 3 days being to this country, I have a job in Chicago, which is Steiger Upholstery used to be. And they make new furniture, they do upholstery, and they really welcome me in. And I stayed with them for about 4 or 5 months. And after that, I started changing the job to smaller places, bigger places, just to learn and everything. And about a year later, around May 1970, I opened my own place in Skokie and started working as an upholsterer. And it was just remarkable the way I was a bit afraid. I took a chance and everything. I didn't know any language at that time, but I have a good client. They helped me out, and I have some family who helped me out that time and everything. And it was just great, and I'm still doing it today after 50 years. As a matter of fact, I think that my place is the oldest place in the whole North Shore of Chicago, we call, and like a one owner. And I'm still doing it a little bit here and there and loving it. I have a good clients, and my clients actually was the people that were from senators to congressmen to all kinds of businessmen, which I was connected with. And those are actually the people that took me in, not as a labor, more or less as a friend. They respect my work, they respect the stuff that I did for them, and they were very happy. And I think that anybody who wants to take a chance and actually do something for his own, waiting is he had no chance, no good time with this. Don't look back. If you think you're ready, go for it, take a chance, and you're gonna make it. Because this is the best country in the whole wide world. If we can make it, came from Europe with no language or anything, I mean, you people today, generation to come, generation behind us, they can make it and be successful and be proud to be who they are, who they came from. You never forget your roots, but this is the country, the best in the whole wide world. And I respect my son because I think he's doing a hell of a good job, and he's a good boy. And hey,
Well, listen, I had a good role model. It's very easy when you grow up and you see, what these guys that came before us do. Talking about my dad, I've talked about my father-in-law before. He's a businessman. He started his own business. And, I have uncles and, cousins. We all kind of are business-minded people. And, we start with, you start with a good work ethic, but you also start with taking a risk. And, that's the most important thing. And the more risk that you take and the more people that you talk to and associate with, you talk about the congressmen and who are we talking about today? Who is one of your customers today that we were just talking about? Yeah.
Well, like right now, the customers, the biggest insurance company owners, which Aon, I don't know if you know them. I did a lot of work for them for the last 45 years, and they recommend to the old friends. And I have a lot of even celebrity. I don't want to mention their name or anything, but I was all over the United States. Actually, I was actually sent to California, to Palm Springs, to do celebrity jobs over there for 2 weeks. And actually, I took Chris with me.
That was 1978 or
1978. I took Chris and his sister and Mrs. Matan, which is my wife, and we were there for 2 weeks. We arranged the furniture, doing some work and everything, and met some beautiful, beautiful people, and it was just amazing what you can do and who you meet during your lifetime when you go in a business yourself.
And what you learn from those people.
Oh, you'll learn nothing but just the respect, and they always say they're very proud, what you're doing, and it's just something unreal, folks. You should really go for it. Don't see, oh, I'm afraid, I'm gonna do this and this and this. No, you're not gonna find out till you really start doing it.
Yeah.
And everybody, this country, this is a country for entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
You guys can make it.
Yeah.
If I can make it, if I was able to do it, like I said before, with no language, know how to read, didn't even a car those days yet, but I was able to do it.
Figure it out.
And listen, and people are so nice when they see you trying to do it, and they actually help you, which is nice for this. People really, if they see you're interested and you want to help out and you need it and you want to do it, a lot of those people, they give you like advisors, they give you, just a chance to be who you are and to do it and be successful. Because this is great, guys. This is, if you're young, you're old, it's never too late, to start something and you own and be proud of it. You could tell your kids and your grandkids, and it's just gonna stay with you, and they're gonna remember you.
You think it's easier to start something today or start something 40 years ago?
But 40 years ago, a little easier, I think, to do it because with the technology and all this stuff, it was harder for us to understand. Because you have to write everything, you have to talk to the people more. But right now, it's a much easier because you got your phone, you push the button, you got in touch with the whole world.
Yeah,
and true. You can connect with them, with the texting and this and the pictures. Actually, right now, I have clients when they call me for a poster, or do their chair or couch, and give me a price. I says, you know what? It's very hard to say without saying, but please send me a picture or something, and I see it. Then we can talk a little more.
Yeah.
And that's it. A minute later, there is a couch on my phone.
Yeah. You can be a lot more efficient that way.
So you don't have to really waste that time and go over there 3-4 times, to get your job done. Everything could be done, with that beautiful technology that we have.
Yeah.
Much easier.
Yeah.
So and it's getting bigger and bigger, and sometimes easier, sometimes harder. But you learn. You learn with it.
Yeah.
You go with the flow, as they say.
Go with the flow.
Yeah.
Go with the flow.
Yeah.
Say yes and figure it out later.
There you go.
Yeah. Anyway, well, listen, thank you everybody for joining us today. I thought that this was a very special time to come up here. I actually, last week was Father's Day, so for a belated Father's Day, I was able to surprise him on Friday night. We had a golf trip planned up in Wisconsin, so I snuck on a flight. I drove up and surprised everybody. So that was a great time. And I figured what better opportunity than to get him on the show today and share his story with everybody. And like I said, maybe it's going to inspire some of you. It's inspired me for 46 years. So God bless everybody. Have a great night, and we'll talk to you soon.
And thank you, Chris, for having me. And good night, everybody. And good luck to all of you, whatever you do in your future. Bye now.
Bye-bye.